Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And Greg, for teams out of the playoff hunt right now, they'll get an extended look at young players late in the year.
Yeah, you have to know what you'll be working with heading into next season. Games might not matter as much, but there is a lot to be learned.
Now, here's Van Exel. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. It's O'Neal atop the key. 6 to shoot. Gill misses. Here's Ward. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Passes to Hughes. Here's Chaney. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Gill. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kobe. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hughes, good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Ryan in the post. Hughes covering. Kobe misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Van Exel. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The shot by Hughes, no good. For 3, Kobe. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Van Exel. Over to the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here is Bryant. After the basket by San Antonio. Ward, good.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Spurs trail by 3. The pass to Chaney. Now Hughes. Gill with a screen on Kobe. And stolen by Aldridge. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Bulls. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And looking at Chicago, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Now here's Doherty. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Ostertag. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Murdoch. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
The Bulls making a switch here. Walker's checked in. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots from the elbow. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Let's a floater go. And here's Walker outside. That shot off. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
The Bulls leading. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Stojakovic. Ostertag. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag, very effective at earning second chance looks.
To the paint, 2 on the clock. Murdoch, that's good. Murdoch's got 5 points so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki, a 7-footer, shoots it like a guard, knocks down threes, a ton of fun to watch. This dude's a unicorn.
Spurs trail by 4. Van Exel with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Gill. Here's Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. No good with the layup. The Bulls leading by 4. Nowitzki outside. Over Cheney. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Now, here's Van Exel. Guarded closely. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
And one thing about Van Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Bryant against Hughes. Fades. Rebound San Antonio. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Van Exel. Passes it to Hughes. Back to Van Exel. The 3. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Ward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First free throw is good. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for the Bulls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Hughes. Here's Cheney. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Cheney's got his second basket of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's the Spurs now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Cheney. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
The first one falls. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Gill hits them both. Here's Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Howell. Here is Cook. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. San Antonio again missing. Simmons passes to Stojakovic. Back to Simmons. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Murdoch. Walker with some nice D. Bulls leading by 8. Here's the pass to Stojakovic. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Goes up from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Gill's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's a minute left in the first half. Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. And a wide open look for Walker. Great positioning on the putback. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Murdoch. He has 5. And Crozier gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now Simmons. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Walker's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Crozier. Good D by Miller. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the wing, Bryant. Over Hughes. The shot by Bryant, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Gill. Yes, that goes in. Gill's got 8 points.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Ward, the pass to Nowitzki. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Van Exel. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Here's Van Exel after the Bulls pick up 2. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cheney, no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. That one, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Hughes against Kobe. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Gordy's checked in for Gill. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Here's Kobe. It's good from about 19 feet. Bryant's got 9. Here's Van Exel. He has 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out to the wing. Here's Chaney. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Bryant gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Passes it to Chaney. Doherty with the ball. Hughes with it. He's got 5. Doherty with the screen on Bryant. Here's Hughes. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. O'Neal trying to break free. He gets it in there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Ward. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nowitzki for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
And it's Murdoch missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Banked in off the glass. Murdoch's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here is Robinson. The pass to Stojakovic. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Stojakovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Murdoch. 7 points in the game. To the wing on the left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Peja Stojakovic. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for San Antonio, Eric Murdoch at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Van Exel's checked in for Cook. And Chicago also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. That one is no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Stojakovic. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Stojakovic has got 13.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Van Exel against Walker. Here's Van Exel. He has 6. Walker with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Simmons can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Chicago calls timeout. It's time now to present our player of the game, Peja Stojakovic.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Van Exel. Connects on the foul line jumper. Van Exel's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Van Exel against Bryant. Here he goes, and the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Now, here's Van Exel. On the wing, Hughes. Over Stojakovic. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Hughes.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
And Chicago's shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Now here's Kobe.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Van Exel against Bryant. Pass to Cheney. Gill with a screen on Nowitzki. Cheney's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kobe against Van Exel. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Spurs trail by 11. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Passes it to Cheney. There's the pick to the inside. Here's Gill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Stojakovic. This one for 3. Here's Simmons, and he makes good on the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, here's Van Exel. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chaney. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Or the pass to Stojakovic. Now Simmons over Hughes. It's Chicago with another bucket. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Chaney. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Chaney's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the 3 ball is good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him even as the pass is coming his way.
Chaney no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Simmons. Here's Ostertag, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now the pass to Crozier. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Crozier from outside the arc. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for Chicago. Passes it to Stojakovic from past the arc. Second chance shot. And Miller with the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.